How's it going? My name is Edward Bozeman Jr., stage name Vador. I'm a recording artist and co-owner of Two Chair Recording Studios in Culver City. I'm from Compton, California, born and raised. I went to Bishop Montgomery High School, graduated from, I did graduate from Bishop Montgomery High School. I don't know, bro. I had to know because I was like, oh, shit.
Music now?
I've been making music for 6 years now. Longer than that, doing music, I used to be a part of a band where I played drums and stuff like that. So I grew up in the church playing drums, and then I joined a jazz band, and then went that route, and then somehow found my way to actually recording. 6 years ago, after I graduated high school, me and my homie Vic started making music in his bedroom after he got recording software on his computer. So once he got that, he hit me up like, "Hey, like slide through. Let's start making some music." So I was like, "All right, let's do it." Oh, definitely. I definitely feel like my expertise in drumming definitely comes in handy a lot when it comes to producing and helping structure a beat together. I could just hear a lot of different things that might sound a little off, little accents that might, kind of like sound good live, but it's not really translating properly in the digital aspect. So I could definitely say that like my experience doing live music for sure helps a lot in the production space. Oh yeah, that was wild. I used to be a part of a rap group with my homies called YNS, and basically we had got an opportunity to open for One Taekwon at the Velasco, and that was our first performance and our first big performance. It was crazy. It was so many people. It was packed out. I think definitely from the first moment me and the homies started making music together, I was like, oh yeah, I love recording. Like this is something I want to do. And when we did that performance, like that's what really gave me that insight. Like, oh snap! Like live performing is amazing. I've had experience like doing live performance in the jazz band when I played drums. We performed in front of like over 1,000 people for a Juneteenth festival. And that was definitely my biggest show so far. And just combining those experiences just kind of like, it just opened my eyes like this is something I want to do for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to. That's definitely my goal. I definitely have a little hint of jazz and country soul in my music. I want to incorporate it more. My dad's been putting me on to more Southern gospel music and just more down south music. So I'm trying to really study that more. And then once I kind of get a grasp on it, I want to start implementing it into my music as well. Definitely by studying more Southern artists. Definitely got to go back to my dad's hometown, Terry, Mississippi, and just being around my family down there and just getting some inspiration and just getting closer to that kind of atmosphere. Yeah, so Candy was it was a crazy story how Candy was made. So I basically had to go to Atlanta for work, and while I was out there, everybody was asking me like, "Have you been to Magic City yet?" I was like, "Nah, not yet." So I was like, "Is it cool? Like, what's up? Like, we'll go down." They was like, "Oh, they got the best wings and girls are beautiful there." And then I was like, "Okay, bet." And then I didn't end up going, so I was like, "Dang, I really wanted to go to Magic City." So then I came back to LA, and like right when I landed, I went to the studio, and me and my co-owner Vic, we was basically like, "Hey, let's make some music real quick." And I was like, "All right, let's do it." So he started cooking up a beat. And like instantly when I heard it, I was like, "Oh, this is crazy. Hold on, let me write something." So he was like, "Okay, bet, I'm gonna take a nap." So bro go takes a nap, and then I hop in the booth, start writing, do. And then I was like, "Oh yeah, I got something crazy." So I was like, "Okay." Vic still sleeps, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go record it myself." So I popped out the booth, pressed the record button, jumped back in the booth, and then just started laying down the vocals for Candy, and oh yeah, I think y'all gonna like it. Oh yeah, it's like a summer banger. It's like it's upbeat, it's fun. It's about going out with your homies, meeting some beautiful women, sexy bottle girls. They Candy, just kind of looking out and just strolling around, having a good time, partying, making sure they good, making sure my peoples is good, and then we just having a memorable night. So me, I'm really, I like to rap and sing about stuff I'm going through and stuff I'm inspired about. So it definitely becomes kind of difficult at times if I'm not being inspired. Then I find it like that's when I'm like seeing that blockage when it comes to my writing. So, but when I'm out and about doing stuff in the mix, guaranteed, I hit the studio, we're gonna make some hits. Um, Man, just growing up in Compton, I was lucky and blessed enough to have my two parents and my older sister, and with my older sister really growing up in the Compton atmosphere and the gang atmosphere, like my family kept me out of that lifestyle, and they did their best to do so. So I'm just blessed, and I don't know. I love Compton. It's a community. Everybody knows each other. Everybody's very tight knit. Um, yeah, that's all I really got to say about Compton. Hey, go to Tails Burgers, get some pastrami fries and shit.
How has it been for you so far?
Oh man, the underground team is amazing. Let me tell you, it's really a family atmosphere for sure. Just from the moment that I stepped into the studio upstairs, it was Posky met me with kindness. He was like, "Hey man, like what's going on? How you doing? What's your name, by the way?" We exchanged information. Just asking me what's my goals in music, like, and just in life, where I want to take, like where I want to be, where I see myself in 2 to 5 years. And we just chopped it up. And same with Andrew. When I met him, same energy. Totally different times. Possibly wasn't even there. Just Andrew and me, first time meeting, still same energy. Amazing. Always, how can I help you, bro? Let's do it. Okay, I got you. Let's do it. And it's like I love surrounding myself with people like that, and I definitely gotta say thank you to just Andrew and Posky for everything that they're doing here. And yeah, hopefully I can keep growing, network, meet more amazing people that's connected to the underground family, and just keep growing. Um, I'm super low key. I'm not gonna lie. I really just like making music, but when I do step away from it, I like to play basketball. I like to watch football a little bit, hang out with my friends, go to the movies, and really just sit back and play Battlefront 2. I don't really like video games like that, but I swear on everything. I'm gonna sit down and play Battlefront 2 all day. Call the homies up. Let's get a Battlefront squad going. Let's do it. Go crazy. Let me tell y'all something. If you have a dream, chase it. Don't quit. Keep going. Keep applying pressure. And I'm Vader. Peace.